What's up, YouTube? It's JackalGoldKick, and in this video, I'm gonna be doing a quick, thoughts video on the new Dragon Ball movie coming out, Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Giving my thoughts on the trailer that's came out recently and what I think of it. So, I haven't made any videos on the series before, but yeah, I am a fan of the Dragon Ball show. I'm a late fan. I've seen all the series and all the movies years later. I think around like 2015 or 2019. So I'm a really late fan of the series, but I'm caught up with everything. I've seen everything. And there's this new movie coming out. I've seen the trailer. I'm gonna give my thoughts on it. When it comes to Dragon Ball, I like the original series. I like Z. GT is a mixed bag. The stuff in it that's really good is fucking awesome, but the stuff in it that's whack is terrible. Dragon Ball Super disappointed the hell out of me. There's certain aspects of it I like, but I overall was just disappointed with it. I didn't like the Super movies. I didn't like Super Broly. I just didn't like that take on Broly. I know some people feel differently. Some people don't really like the original Broly. That's fine, but I didn't really care for Super's version of Broly. I just didn't care for it. I prefer the old school Broly. So there's this new movie coming out, and it's from what we've seen in the trailer. It's got the Red Ribbon Army in there. It's focusing on Piccolo, Pan, Goku, and it's also focusing on Red Ribbon Army and some new character. And so it's kind of a short trailer. It seems like the Red Ribbon Army's involved again. There's a time skip because Pan's a little older. She's powering up. You got Piccolo in there, Goku in there. So if I had to guess, it seems like the movie's probably going to be about like the Red Ribbon Army wanting revenge again. So they send somebody after Goku and them, which is who that character is in the trailer. I don't know his name. What I think of the trailer is I have lukewarm expectations for this movie. I'll check it out when it comes out, but I'm not excited about it. I'm not like overly hyped because I wasn't big on Dragon Ball Super and the Super Broly movie. So I'm kind of like this with modern Dragon Ball at least. So when it comes to this new Dragon Ball Super superhero movie, I have lukewarm expectations for it. I'm going to check it out, but I would say the reason I have lukewarm expectations for it is because, I've been disappointed with the other stuff in Dragon Ball Super, before this movie. The animation style is very weird. They're going for like 3D CGI. I don't really care for the animation style they're going for. I'm just not a fan of it. I prefer if they would use the art style from Z. I wasn't a fan of the art style from Super either. The one in Super Broly looked good. They should have just stuck with that one. But this art style they're going with, not really a big fan of it. It just looks weird. I didn't mind it. There was a different anime that used this called Levius. It was like a steampunk boxing anime. Didn't mind it in that one, but for Dragon Ball, it just seems really weird. But I don't know. Maybe I'll watch the movie and it'll just be something I get used to. But yeah, not a big fan of the animation style. Um, I would say some other reasons I have lukewarm expectations is this movie is kind of just retreading shit we've seen before. We're seeing Pan and Piccolo. What is Piccolo going to train Pan just like he trained Gohan and Z? We've seen that before. Same song and dance. Red Ribbon Army's wanting revenge on Goku, I'm assuming. We've seen that before in Z. We've seen that before in the original, I think so. I can't quite remember. So it's retreading a lot of the same ground that we've seen before. And it's cool that, people like Piccolo and Pan are going to be in there, but are they really going to have any time to shine? Because one of the problems with Dragon Ball nowadays is Goku's really the only one that gets the screen time. Everybody else just kind of gets shafted. Vegeta's maybe the only lucky one here and there. So even if they have Piccolo and Pan in there, are they going to have any screen time? Are they going to have something to do in the movie, even if they're in there? So that's why I have lukewarm expectations, because it's retreading stuff we've seen before. I'm not a fan of the animation style. Previous Dragon Ball stuff I've seen has disappointed me, so I'm automatically going to have kind of an feeling for more stuff. Like I said, retreading same ground. It's cool that some of the characters in there are Piccolo and stuff, because he was an awesome character and he's been shafted over the years, unfortunately. But, it's like, are they going to do something with them? Even though they're in the movie, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to get justice done to them. If I had to guess, they're going to get crapped on. I mean, let's look at the Tournament of Power, right? Spoilers if nobody's seen Dragon Ball Super. Um, you can skip ahead a little bit. I'll let you know what to skip to, but spoiler alert for Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power. Look at the Tournament of Power. Tien was in there. He got wasted throughout. He was barely in there. Piccolo got taken out by a fly. So just because these characters are involved in stuff doesn't mean they're going to get the right treatment. Um, Shit, I didn't do the editing right, so I don't know. If you got spoiled, you got spoiled. Fuck it. But yeah, my thoughts on this new Dragon Ball Super movie, Dragon Ball Super Superhero. It looks okay. but it's just retreading the same ground. You know, we'll see how the movie is when it comes out. Probably do a thoughts video on it with a YouTuber I watch by the name of Creeper Gang, I think is his name. So that might happen. But yeah, what I think of it is, you know, lukewarm expectations. We'll see how it is. All I'm expecting really is just retreading the same ground, Goku getting the shine, and same song and dance storyline we've seen before. If this movie manages to use Pan and Piccolo and give them a lot of screen time, that'll be cool. One thing I will say is if they're having Pan in this movie, please don't let her act like she was in GT. I could not fucking stand Pan in Dragon Ball GT. She was annoying. She was an annoying ass bitch. Couldn't fucking stand her ass. She was so annoying. She was more annoying than Chi Chi and more annoying than Bulma and Super. She is probably one of the most hated characters. So hopefully they don't make her annoying in, you know, superhero. Just because it's a kid character or a young character doesn't mean they have to be annoying. You know, we've had plenty of, like when Goku was a kid, he wasn't as annoying as fucking Pan from GT. Couldn't stand her in that show. But yeah, those are my thoughts overall. Let me know what you think. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell. Share the channel everywhere. Share the videos everywhere. Trying to make it and blow up in this YouTube game. That's all I got to say.